this.
So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm currently sitting in my new art place. And as you can see behind me, there's a lot of chaos, or actually it's not that chaotic. There are just a lot of paints on the ground, but we're gonna change that today, or so I hope. As you might know, we moved, and now it's the first time that I have an entire room only for my art. And I'm excited, but also a little bit overwhelmed because I haven't figured everything out yet, obviously. And I think it's gonna be great, especially with these two. So we're gonna get these two set up today, sort through all my art materials that I have here, and hopefully start creating a nice and pretty art space in this room. And let me tell you, I've seen so many beautiful, beautiful art studios online. It's amazing what other artists create. And now I actually have the chance to also create such a space for myself. So, okay, I'm very happy, but also I'm scared to screw this up. I mean, I don't know how or what I can screw up in this case, but no, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. The thing is that all these beautiful art places that you see online, they are so full of art and decoration and plants and lights, etc. It looks so beautiful. But the thing is that I'm a person who gets visually overstimulated pretty fast, and then it starts stressing me out. So I'm not sure whether this actually works for me. I feel like I need to find a balance between the clean and white surfaces that make me feel relaxed and the art and decoration, because it motivates me, it looks very nice, and I want to see what I'm doing. And if you have any suggestions for nice decorations that's not too crazy, just let me know. I'm open for suggestions. And now let me give you a quick overview of what we're working with today. So this is the room. And the idea so far is to have two separate places. One space for my PC and editing and social media and freelance stuff, and one space for painting and filming. Usually on this side there stands a table, which is now over here, so that I'll have enough space to build the drawers. Gotta be honest, I love that there's so much floor space right now, because I'm a person who loves to sit and work on the ground, so this is awesome. Now I can paint multiple paintings at once. And this is the area we are working with today. As you can see, this cabinet works perfectly on this side, so the height fits very well. I think this will make good use of the space under this wall. And I'm also a big fan of big clean surfaces, so the idea to get some more of them and build basically one big surface was kind of obvious. And I'm also pretty optimistic that all my paints would fit in these drawers very well. With some art materials, it's a bit tricky because some things you can store in the open and other things you have to protect from the light. So in this case, usually I'm a big fan of open cabinets, but in this case I really had to get something with big drawers, so that's the one I went with. And this is the place I'm also not quite happy with at the moment. I think you can see why. It looks pretty chaotic actually. But this is the place where I kept most of my art materials so far. So let's take a look at this self-made boxes, drawers, whatever. Then you can see. Back in my old place, I had to utilize the space under my table. So these ones were perfectly for that. But now I think I might have. But now I think I might have a better option, which will be the drawers over there. And if you have any ideas on how to deal with these kinds of things, so very big rolls of paper or canvases that don't fit in drawers, just let me know. This is a temporary solution that I don't like very much because, like I said, it leaves the paper out in the open, out in the light, and that's not good. So I might cover it with a piece of cloth or something for the moment, but I'd really love to have a better option. So if you have any ideas, just let me know. And now I'd say let's just start building these drawers so that I can start moving things around. Yay, Alex. the goodies. Wenn das überhaupt sieht, dann ist ja auch egal. Ah. I'm finished, at least for now. Like I said, I have another cabinet with 2 very big drawers that I thought would fit my paper perfectly, but I show you the dilemma. It's so sad. I'm so sad. That would have been so nice. But oh well, maybe I DIY a cabinet of some sort, like one of these things. You know which I mean, that are so hard to come by, but yeah, we will see. Basically, I'm just trying to find the best storage option for my bigger drawings, canvases, and paintings that don't fit into the drawers I have now. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. So I ended up moving my test prints over to the left and managed to keep this one almost completely empty apart from that, so that's very good. Now I have the space to experiment with prints a bit more for the future. In the second one, or the middle one, I now keep all my kinds of paper. And because the last drawer was empty, I decided to put some canvases in here as well. I moved almost all my painting equipment into the third cabinet. So this is where I keep almost all of my brushes, my pencils, my pens, my paints, etc. If you want to see a full studio tour with all the art materials, just let me know and I'll create a separate video for that. And as always, this is probably not the finished setup, so I don't think that it will stay like this. Because as I start working and moving things around, the materials will eventually find a new and potentially better place, so that's fine. For now, this is how it's sorted, and I must say I'm very happy with the results and with the changes I made, so I think it looks much better and much more clean now, and I can definitely say I'm ready to paint again. If you have any decoration ideas, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video or like what I'm doing, then please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And with that being said, I see you all in the next video. Bye!